Hello, welcome back to this channel. Today's going to be a very fun video because today we are going to be doing another informational plant tour. Now, even though we do one every single day, we're going to keep that journey going and we're going to still do one every single day because there's so much to talk about, especially today. From new plants that went in today, well, this morning, to rapid growth. Actually, one of our plants, our pea plant, actually doubled its size overnight, which is crazy. So there's so much to talk about. So before we start, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on also you're not missing our video, and please like this video. Let's go and start today's video. Now, I'm so excited to do today's video, so let's just go straight into it on these shelves. The oregano, absolutely thriving. So much growth with it, so much greenery. Just the plants are absolutely thriving, and then when I take a leaf off and smell it, oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite parts of gardening. When you grow the plant and you take that leaf off and then you smell it, and it's that first just scent of that extremely fresh leaf. Oh my gosh, it's like the most perfect moment ever when gardening. Then going down to the very bottom of the shelf, we have the strawberries. Now, I still haven't placed that order for the true leaf strawberries, and I don't really know if I 100% am, but I might look into it a little bit more, and if I am, then I'll be placing it quite soon. Then we are growing lemongrass. Now, I don't really know much about lemongrass, so if you guys happen to know a lot, I'd really love to for you guys to comment down what you've learned from it. Yeah. So then we're growing peppermint. We're gonna be working with peppermint a lot throughout 2025. Then we are growing tomatoes this kind of hydroponically way. We are growing it 3 different ways in the room, in just the greenhouse. We're growing it that's kind of the biggest setup. Then we were growing it this weird hydroponic pebble way, and then we were actually growing it in the hydroponics down there. So then we have peas right there. I haven't labeled it, but at the end of the day, I really hope I can remember it. So then we have sugar peas. I really love sugar peas. One of my favorite things of summer, especially spring. Now, every day at the beginning of spring, I always look forward to going out into the garden and seeing if there's any peas. And when there is, it's like it's a great moment. Really love how just the freshness of peas, and they're insanely healthy, so that's kind of a plus about it too. So I really want to go pretty big with growing peas this summer, so I'll be growing that really big. Then going over, we just talked about this, tomatoes are doing way better. Definitely going through a lot on the sides, but the middle part definitely doing great. Now, all those flowers right here, not looking great still, so I might just take them out. This is the only lavender piece that is doing pretty good, so I'm pretty excited about that. Then we have rosemary. The rosemary is absolutely thriving. I'm so excited about the rosemary piece. If you guys have watched our other videos, rosemary is one of my favorite plants to grow. Now, if I could create a list and I could only put 2 plants on that list that we are growing currently, it might have to be peas and rosemary. I don't know why I like rosemary so much. It's just one of my favorites. Then bunching onions. Bunching onions are so fun. I really don't have much experience growing them, but so far I really enjoy them, and they smell so amazing. Then we have strawberries. I'm really hoping to work with strawberries a lot throughout 2025, and that's kind of the reason why I'm growing a lot more plants. So really looking forward to that, and I might move those plants down there into like these types of pots, and then we'll see how that goes from there. Then going over to the main system, all the fish are absolutely thriving. You can see them swimming around in there. There's one, I don't know what that one's doing. It's trying to escape. But there's a lot of things happening with the aquaponics. It's kind of 50-50. 50% not good, 50% very good. So going over to the very good, all the roots are absolutely thriving. The roots look so good. Now, bad. It's starting to turn green on the kind of that outline of it. Then it looks like there's some mold and algae starting to form in the actual system, which I'm very worried about. Because if you guys have watched our other videos, I've had a lot of problems and struggled severely through that. That one looks a lot worse. But wait till we get to the leaf section. Wow, that looks really, really bad. So kind of what I was saying on my video this morning, I'm really just kind of testing my luck and really hoping the plants can just thrive throughout the next 3 days, grow their root structure a lot bigger, and then hopefully they'll be able to withstand all that algae and all that bad stuff forming in there. Then, brand new today, just put in about 30 minutes ago, which is going to be the sugar peas. Now we're growing these a different method. We actually have these clay pebbles in there, so that'd be very, very fun to work with. And then I don't think we're going to see much growth throughout the next like 2-3 days, but once we hit that third day, we will be noticing a lot. Now, very excited about the parsley peas. They're starting to form their leaves, so that's very, very awesome. Going over to the hydroponics. Hydroponics are doing the same a little bit, but not as bad. Well, they're pretty much not doing that at all. I just think the problem with the aquaponics is because I have a stronger pump, and it's just all that like waste and all that fun and interesting stuff in there is going through the system. So I think that's kind of one big reason. And the water is flowing a lot stronger through this system. So that's one big reason. Then all of these plants are absolutely thriving. The roots look great. I will say some of them are a little bit burnt, which is not that great, but at least the plants are still thriving. That plant is looking pretty good. The root structure is insane. That one looks even better. Now, going down the shelf, we have the oregano. The oregano, still doing oregano-like. It's not definitely up there. It's not on the like 100% like, wow, that oregano is like the best oregano I've ever seen. Definitely not that amazing, but it's fine at the end of the day. Now the tomatoes are looking good. So are the cilantro. Well, so is the cilantro. Then, second new is cucumbers. Very, very excited to work with that. And cucumbers are more of a type of, they're pretty much exactly like pumpkins, except they are growing cucumbers. So I'll have to somehow figure out those vines, and that'll be interesting to work with. So I think I covered pretty much everything that I really wanted to talk about today. So this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys like these types of videos, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you not miss our video, and please like this video. I just want to give a second to thank you all for watching today's video and supporting the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.